Hello guys, how you doing today? It's another day with me, and thank you for tuning in. And like I always say in my beginning of my video, always remember to subscribe and talk to people about my page because of what we're doing here. We're trying to see how we can better the society with all informations that we have, and we try to put out the informations that people need out there. Okay, last time in my video I talked about every little savings counts, and we're able to dissect people's finances, how they can save up some money. So before we go into today's topic, I'll just do a recap on that. Last week, so permit me to check my book as well too. So last week we talked about things that uh, we can do, to save up, to try to get some money together, at least to save. We know we still have to invest, but let's deal with savings. So the video, I'll still do videos on investments, but for now let's deal with savings. So last week I talked about how can you cut out some money from the expenses, because I see a lot of people earning $4,000, €4,000 monthly after tax, 5,000, and they say they can't even save up to €50 or $50. I still feel like the lifestyle doesn't match up with the earnings. Even if you're a family of three, family of four, you should be able to have a reasonable savings. I shared myself. I have a family. I pay school fee for my partner. I still try to do something. So if there are people that don't even pay any fees and they are still not saving, so I don't want to make this video too long. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so firstly, we were able to cut out groceries. Most people had $500 for groceries, and which includes their food stuff at home, their toiletries and all that. So I feel like for a family of three, $500 or €500 is a lot. If you prioritize what you need, you'll be able to cut out some money there for savings. I think we were able to cut out about 200. You can check my video, in my last video, about $200 or €200 from there. Eating out, some people were putting 500 for eating out in a month. When you have $500 or €500 for groceries, how else do you still budget? Do you still manage to budget 500 for eating out? So it's a lot. You can actually cut it down to like €150 or $150. So I'll stick to dollars, so I won't have to be saying all the time. So yes, so you'll be able to get out at least $350 to $300 in savings. When you add it to the 200 for groceries, you have 500 saved. Then for shopping, buying of clothes, shoes, and all that, those are things that are not regular. So I feel like when you prioritize your finances, you should be able to cut your shopping to at least $100 in a month. So you have $600 saved. Then subscriptions. Some people have like 4 or 5 subscriptions. I don't want to mention companies, but you can cut your subscription into 2. You're able to get at least $30 saved. That's 630. Giving out money. Some people from the data, some people give out as high as $500 every month. Nobody says you shouldn't give. You can give, but you also need to save yourself. So you can reduce your giving to $200 or $300 in a month. So let's say you reduce it to $200, or let's say 300. So you've been able to save like 830. Then car loan, I still say it. Car is just a tool or a mechanism to take you from point A to B. You don't have to. It's good to have the good life, buy the best of cars, but when you know what you earn, I feel like you shouldn't be putting yourself under unnecessary pressure. So some people pay as high as 600, $700 dollars per month for car loan, which I feel is quite outrageous. They will still have to pay the insurance and taxes on it. So for the car, you get something you can afford, where you can be able to pay 100 or 150 dollars monthly for it, which is reasonable. Or you buy the car in cash. You can just pick up 5,000 or 6,000 or even $10,000 and buy it in cash. No, you don't have to pay it on a monthly basis. So we've been able to cut out about 1,000 to save. So now that's that about last week's video. We've done 4 minutes already. So let's get into today's video. So we're still going to get into investment, but I want us to stabilize in savings very well. Now, investment is something that is very, very sensitive and very, very delicate if you don't do it well. So that's why I'm taking my time for us to prioritize our savings first. Savings is the first step to wealth. But you cannot be wealthy or you cannot be comfortable if you don't invest. So, but let's take it step by step. I believe life is in succession, life is in stages. So, savings is the first step, is a precursor to investment. So, yeah. So, all these monies you've been able to cut out. Okay, you've been able to cut out 1,000 naira, $1,000, and how can you consistently do that? So, uh, I have some platforms that you can save. You can have it in your country, be it the US, UK, Canada, European countries, Asia, Africa, regardless. This video resonates with every continent. Just convert it to your currency and you're good. So let's say you have $1,000 saved. You have $1,000 to save monthly before investment. Don't invest yet because, like I said, you will still talk about investment, but it's not something you can just do. So you can do some things. Either you put it in an IE savings account. Now, IE savings accounts, almost every bank or financial institutions have it. So go to your bank account, bank manager or accountant, then speak to them that you want to open an IE savings account. Now, most IE savings accounts are savings accounts are mostly 4 to 5% yearly. Not much, but at least your money is increasing. So take the $1,000, put it there. It's going to give you a little percentage. Just be adding the other savings on a monthly basis to it. Then you see that your money grow, even though it's not that enormous, not that big, but it grows gradually. That's one type of saving. Also, you can also fix the money. Take the $1,000 to your bank, fix it. They'll give you an interest. Mostly fixing, if you have a fixed deposit, they'll pay you around, I think, mostly 7 to 8% yearly, and you can keep monthly, be adding to it. It's another form of investment, but it's a smart way to save till when you're ready for the main investment itself. So, IE savings account number one, fixing number two. Another way you can still try to increase your money is to banks. Most banks have this what do you call it? Their treasury bills or their bonds also. Talk to your bank accountant, your account manager. Talk to them. They will explain to you better. It's very, very important you understand what you go into. Please, it's very important. If you don't understand, keep your money, but try to put it in an IE savings account at least. The good thing about the advantage of IE savings account is that inflation happens all the time, all over the world. Your money, the value of your money doesn't reduce. So you need to put it in an IE savings account, or you fix the money, or you talk to your account managers for their treasury bills or bonds. Those three that I know, you can put it in the comment section if you have any other saving platform that can still give you some little percentage till when you're ready to invest. Investment is something that you have to meet an investment manager. You have to speak about the risk and everything. So I'm not a financial person. I'm not a financial director. I'm not into finance, but I know these things. So by the time we get to the videos we'll be making on investment, I will still want to advise you to talk to your managers. So, but for now, you can save that. Don't just put it in normal accounts because inflation will bite into it and the money will lose its value. So, open an IE savings account or in that your account, tell them you want to fix it. They fix it, they will be giving you a percentage on a monthly basis. I think annually is around 7 to 8%, but for some banks, I don't know about all banks. So that's that about today's video. The last video, we've been able to cut out about $1,000 for you. Then this video is telling you put it in an IE savings account, or you fix the money, or you talk to them about the treasury bills or bonds in the bank. That will also give you some percentage interest, and it will grow little by little. It's better than just putting in a normal bank account. It won't reduce, it will be increasing, and gradually you'll be adding your savings into it on a monthly basis till when you are ready for investment. And when you're ready for investment, then we'll not talk about investment. So before I go, I want to talk about another thing. Part of the things we do here is, I talked about, we try to talk about, we talk about truthful things, facts, bitter truths about life. So other things we're going to do is that very soon we'll start reviewing motivational quotes, um, meaningful things that people have said, the philosophers, the greats, motivational quotes, quotes from music and songs, rap music, any kind of music, conscious music, songs that are meaningful. We'll take out motivational things from there, quotes from there, and we'll try to break it down to people's understanding. So we'll start doing that very soon. Another meaningful thing we'll be doing very soon in this YouTube channel is, which is part of our purpose, is to meet people on the street, ask questions about current affairs, talk about history, we talk about countries, country history, current affairs, so that people can gain knowledge, knowledgeable things. So very soon, I want you guys to stay tuned to what we'll be bringing to you in this channel. There's a lot we'll bring. People will have a lot to learn in this channel. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Please kindly like and subscribe. You can invite your friends too, and yeah, and we'll try to be consistent. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.